Okay, hello and welcome back. We are Sarah Ryder, or with Sarah Ryder, and oh my goodness. Well, let's see if I can get comfortable here. Um, yeah, so we are going to follow up on our pathfinding that we did yesterday with more pathfinding today. And I already looked at this because I had to restart the game, and then I restarted. I did an update on my computer because I've been having, well, yesterday, not a lot, but I was having problems yesterday with screens not loading on this game while I was streaming. So I don't know where the problem was, and I don't know if I did anything that might have fixed it or not. But I did a few things, and magically, hopefully, it will not happen again, ever. So I looked at these 3 emails, and one of them is from Lexi. And let's see, I'm trying to use my mouse instead of, there we are. Yeah, I'm on an Xbox Series X, and I really like it. And my computer is a Mac, so say what you will. Anyway, I got everything connected after a long time of trying to get things working. I had to send back a couple of pieces of equipment and re-strategize, and eventually it all started working together. So, this is my 3rd playthrough of Andromeda. I really like it. I try not to compare it to the trilogy because that's a whole different game. And it's not a good idea to try to blend the 2 galaxies, because I don't know. If they do in the next game, that's going to be really interesting. So, Sarah Ryder is a Pathfinder. Her brother is Scott. Scott is in a coma, an induced coma, because something went wrong with his wake up from cryo. And if he plays a male rider, of course, it's Sarah that's in the induced coma, and I have played both. So I played first with Sarah, then I played as Scott, and and now I'm back to Sarah. And I personally, I would love to see an Andromeda game. Not trying to bring it in with the whole Mass Effect universe, but just another Andromeda game that maybe would allow us to play with both Sarah and Scott as active characters in the game. I really like that idea because I think there could be a lot of interesting dialogue between brother and sister, and I have a brother, so I know. and so anyway, yeah, that's one of the things I would like to see. I think the game has a lot of problems. I think it's too big for one thing. I think it would have worked better as a smaller game, just like Mass Effect 1 was a shorter game that led into the other two. And I think instead of making such a big world with Andromeda, they should have just kind of gone back to the start of his story and introduced people to the world a little bit slower, maybe. That's my take on it, and I have other ideas and so forth and so on, but I'm not here to judge the game. I'm just here to play it. So let's do that. Lexi is the doctor. Lexi got us to take some serum from one of the people down on Eladon because they seem to be under some kind of a problem that was created by being in cryo. And so this serum, it says his neural responses have improved dramatically. It looks like he looks to be making progress, but, and this is the weird part, he does seem to be displaying signs of slight depression. So she's going to work on that and get it to the Nexus and see if they can prevent neural decay in other people that are waking up from cryo. So I don't know if that's affecting any of our people or not. It's kind of a separate little subplot that is really, really tiny and could have been given a lot more story. There's really no story to it. It's just an interesting little tidbit that you pick up. And that's the way with a lot of things in this game. There's a lot of little tidbits that you pick up. Okay, while we're criticizing the game, I'm just going to get going here. Cora. What's wrong with Cora? There are so many things wrong with Cora. I played as Scott, and I did not romance Cora, although she is a romance option for Scott. Who did I romance? I romanced Peebee, who's an option for both Scott and Sarah. And she is a fun, I don't know, I wouldn't know if you would call it, well, it is a romance, but Peebee is a very playful character. Cora is a very serious character, but her character is not developed beyond being, one, a former Asari commando, and two, being a romance option for Scott. So the romance option is developed by making her very interested in gardening and growing roses and things like that. And of course she talks about the Asari like they're her her role models, and they accepted her with her biotic powers where other people didn't. So when I was reading this, while I was waiting for my update on my computer, I was thinking about Cora, and I was thinking about what would make her more interesting. You know, just there are so many ways that they could make Alex Rider's second in command an interesting character. There are so many things that she would have learned from Alex Rider, and as his second in command, she would probably be a really strong character instead of this. I don't know, it's like they start out with her and she's very accepting of Sarah or Scott being let in charge and encourages him or her to do that. But not very long after that initial confidence, she pulls back and she becomes more questioning of why is it now that Alex picked his young offspring to lead such a important mission instead of me. You know, I knew what Alec would have wanted, and how does this young thing know or deserve, I should say, to do this? So anyway, I think there could have been a lot more tension building between the writer and Cora, instead of this, you know, well, the Asaris did this and the Asaris did that, and yeah, I would like to have seen some of that, and it's not too late, you know, it really isn't too late. There's a lot that could be done in a second Andromeda game, and I don't think it's too. I think it's too soon to give up on that, even though BioWare has given up on Andromeda and Anthem, and Anthem with, I thought, good reason, but Andromeda, I think they've kind of been given an opportunity to bring it back. So I don't know. We're gonna see here. It won't be. They can't hide too many years. So we'll see what happens. Okay. Loss serves a huntress like fuel serves fire. Okay, so this must have been a while ago. I do not remember this talk we had with her, to be honest. Yeah, she's okay. So we have received enough information on the I was kept thinking Angara, on the Asari vault that, or not vault, the Asari Ark, that let's do that. We've got I had it on Contagion. Wait a minute. Yeah, no, so it's the Ark Lucinia. So we can do that. Since I was talking about her quite a bit, let's just see her in action here, and see if I have to eat my words about her character development. I have played this before, so I do have some idea what's coming. Okay, so let's go do some housekeeping, and then we'll go do that. Wait a minute, where am I? I guess I was down in Ryder's room, so, is there anybody here that we can talk to? Cora's over here. And Liam. Okay, I didn't see her. Oh, she is over here.
Pathfinder, the trap you set in the cargo bay, we got a blip. I think something's in there.
Ooh, we can get our little animal. Great.
Pirates, exiles, severed heads. Kadara Port's a peach, huh? And Sloane Kelly is the pit. Anything you needed?
How's the search for the Asari Ark going?
Those nav points are set. I'm ready if you are.
Okay. So, yeah, I've already talked to her about all that, but since I was talking about her, let's review.
What did you do while you were part of the Asari military?
4 years in a commando unit called Ta Lane's Daughters. Part of the Council's cross-species military integration initiative. Your time defending Silva's expedition was probably more important. But we did good work. Peacekeeping is a full-time job, even in Asari space.
What was your commando unit like?
Janae and I were the youngsters. Tethys was our old lady sniper. Kalia patched us up, and Valenza prayed between firefights. Our CO, Nasira, led us all over the Athena Nebula and beyond. A huntress's work is never done.
Every civilization needs its defenders.
And the defenders usually match their civilization. Like Asari huntresses being adaptable as hell. Makes you wonder what our militia will look like in 100 years.
You were in the Alliance before you became a huntress, right? What made you join up?
My biotics. I was still living on my parents' cargo freighter when they manifested. Untrained biotic power on a starship means accidents. But we couldn't afford a tutor. The Alliance had implants, the training, everything. Old history now. Your turn. Remind me why you came to Andromeda.
The Prothean digs woke us up to how much we don't know, and to what humanity's next leap might be. Then Dad's career collapsed. His AI research made him too toxic.
I heard. Must have changed everything for your family.
We needed to start over somewhere new. Together. Or as together as we could. So, Andromeda.
None of you writers ever think small, do you?
After 4 years with Asari Commandos, he must have some great war stories.
Nasira assassinated a Krogan warlord with a pack of playing cards once.
A pack of cards?
Choking hazard, apparently.
Wow. Did you come out here with anyone? Maybe someone you served with?
I had my fun on shore leave. Nothing serious, though. Asari huntresses figure things out, but I was there for soldiering, not romance.
Does that mean fraternization is okay for Asari Commandos?
It'll happen, but usually only for one deployment. Asari don't usually stay with each other long term. After your 500th birthday, you learn some self-control.
Okay.
See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
Okay, so let's go up. No, let's talk to Liam. Where is he? Oh, Jesus.
Liam? You're working pretty hard.
All the time. Started young. Smart little kid. Got angry a lot. Side effect of giving a shit.
Liam, what's going on?
We found that facility on Vold. Kicked them in the teeth. Great. But the Kett still what people are. Everyone should have a stake in that. So I reached out, trying to get resources moving in a real way, bridge that gap like I did with Joe. I can't get permission coming or going. The Nexus, Aya, everyone is all can't take risks with outsiders. I didn't come here so everyone could be goddamn out.
You're taking on a lot, making all of Helios your problem.
It is our problem. We're not going back. We have to make it work. I wanted this. Everything new. But eventually, it has to be normal. I need something familiar. Can I show you something? Did you bring anything from the Milky Way?
One or two things, but the weight limits were real strict.
I know. That's why I made arrangements. It's a proper petrol burner. 20th century. British. From when that mattered. My whole family worked on it together, weekends. Like those are a thing in space. Know what we did? Friends in Hustle set us up good. They borrowed us to transport right before I went into cryo. And me and my father and mother loaded our car into it and pointed it at Andromeda.
I doubt a transport would have a post-light drive. It won't be here for, what?
2.3 million years at standard light speed. The important thing is, it's coming. And always will be. I don't know what that means.
We do what we do. Doesn't always have to make sense.
I'll probably screw it up, Pathfinder.
Join the club. The screw-up started 600 years ago.
Truth. This will be home. It has to be. I won't let being outsiders stop that.
Okay, I guess I hadn't talked to him for a while. Oh, here's our trap.
Hi there. You must be the one eating all our cereal. Hey, it's okay. No one's going to eat you. You're the most adorable critter I've met in Andromeda so far. I should find you somewhere safer than our cargo bay. How about a nice warm cage in my quarters and all the cereal you can eat? Guess everybody around here needs a home.
29 points, yay. Okay, so let's get back to what we're doing here.
What's that supposed to mean?
Here we go.
You know,
Kadara is a lifesaver. I'd promised some people some things I wasn't sure I could get. Turns out I can get them all on Kadara. Funny how things work out.
I'm just relieved that they didn't die out there without Nexus support.
Throwing people off the boat was hard, but Nexus leadership was desperate. Wasn't a great choice. Lose some people, or lose everything.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
Okay, so I'm gonna pick these up and get some new ones started. Okay. Let's see if we can... Nope. That's not very good either. Okay. I think because I've been sending them out willy-nilly, I've lost some points, so let's get a silver Apex mission. Let's try that. I am not reading the mission traits or anything to do these. I'm just sending them out based on percentages. Okay. They never seem to have anything higher than a 94% chance. Okay, so I don't want to do any more than that. Okay, I think I already picked these up when we got back, so. Yeah, let's just take a quick look at the shotgun that I was gonna use, try out. Oh, let's see, what should I guess we'll replace the pistol briefly. Where did all these come from? And 7 Crusader. Clip. Damage. Okay, let's try this out. So with the cryo points that I got, I added an extra 50 item limit so I can carry more junk around. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, that's fine. No, that's not fine. What did I do? Ooh, that's not good. What should we do here? Let's lose the assault rifle for this. Okay. Let's see if we have any mods for this. I don't like losing things, so the -10, -10, -10, I don't like that. That's probably why I haven't used any of these. Okay. So that's something maybe when I'm shopping, I'll look for a armor chest piece mod that I might actually use. Okay, so we're gonna leave Eladin. We're at 100% viability, even though we haven't gone to the monoliths yet, and we haven't dealt with the architect remnant. But we're gonna leave. And go to Cora Harper's mission. I was gonna say I don't think this is too hard, but I better not say that because that's just the kind of thing that
Not
you
many
can get in
signals
trouble
out here.
for, so.
Even that random radio noise we get from the Scourge is quieter. Eerie. Anomaly detected. Probes launched.
This is Cora's nav point?
Oh. Okay. Let's go ahead and we'll just go around and get rid of these exclamation points.
Anomaly detected.
Oh.
Deploying probe. Anomaly found.
A river. A violent recent rainstorm must have occurred to create this river. The water will be absorbed or evaporated soon. Some extra points.
Anomaly on sensors. Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
A valuable light metal. The deposit is close to the surface and relatively easy to mine. Aluminum. Okay, so we've taken care of that little system. Now we'll go to the Ark. Yes. Cora is given on this, so she replaced Drac. I don't know who is the best person to be along with Cora, but I like taking Vetra, so we'll just stick with that. And I already took care of the weapons. Although, well, no, let's go ahead and let's stick with that.
We're approaching the nav points Cora found. Something's there. It might be an Ark, but the damn Scourge isn't helping.
Sam, help out with the sensors.
Hard to believe the Lucinia could survive in all this.
Why would the Asari Ark be here?
Might be lost or looking for something. Sarissa will have plans for those decimation hunters. Wrote the manual on crisis situations.
The commando you mentioned, you still believe she'll save the day?
Sarissa was a legend even before she was the Pathfinder's bodyguard. She'll have a plan.
Aha! Detecting an initiative vessel.
Reading life signs. And minimal power. Multiple hull breaches. She's a wreck.
If she's space-worthy and her crew's alive, that's all we need. Callow, take us in.
I'll try. Must be one docking bay still holding together.
But we can't save. That is not right. Number one, I have plenty of memory. So this is at the, because I'm on my third playthrough and apparently I need to go in and delete some of my other game information. And because this is interfering with my playthrough. Okay, I'm not sure what that means exactly, but if we die really soon before we have a chance to save anything, there should still be some auto-saves, though, so... Okay, let's see what happens. Reach the bridge.
We're aboard. Any response to comms?
Nothing. Maybe their sensors are busted.
What a mess. No space battle did this. They had borders. Hello? Anyone? We're here to help.
I don't hear anyone.
that's nice. Let's get as many points on this as we can. I guess that was it. Okay. A banner. Did I already get this thing? Yeah. Okay.
Beginning decompression. Die, you Kett monsters.
We're not Kett! We're a Pathfinder team!
Ryder, Lieutenant Harper, and Sam, just send her our ident codes.
Confirmed. Sorry. I'm Captain Atandra, of what's left of the Lucinia. Come up to the bridge. Maybe you can help fix this mess.
So much for trying to help.
This area saw combat action. No bodies, though.
Whatever happened left the captain a little trigger happy.
If the Tempest looked like this, how would you feel?
Okay, let's see here. So, is that how many are out of cryo? 2 out of 7? Bridge crew? And nobody else? Advise against civilian stasis revival. Advise immediate revival of vital personnel. Override authorization. Families first, Sam. Okay. Another data pad. Power distribution efficiency 9%. Life support function 83%. The drive core is offline. Damage in deck 12. Maintenance. All impacts. Okay. It's kind of hard to, well, maybe they'll explain. I'm wondering about how much time has passed for them since they got to Andromeda. If I learned that before, I've forgotten.
But you'd vent a Pathfinder team into space?
Respectfully, yes. We can't take any more chances.
Sarissa Theris, Pathfinder. Don't mind the captain. Scolding me eases her blood pressure.
Ryder, I hadn't heard you were the Asari Pathfinder.
The last we knew, ma'am, Matriarch Ashara was Pathfinder with you acting as her Tiamna. I served with Asari Commandos, ma'am. Memorized all your battle manuals.
Matriarch Ashara is dead. Sarissa was next in line. Her battle manuals haven't kept the Kett off my Ark.
What happened? Why are the Kett after you?
Matriarch Ashara died trying to negotiate with those Kett bastards, so I took something precious from them, too. I stole a module containing tactical data, all their secret routes through this phenomenon.
We call it the Scourge, ma'am. If we could outmaneuver the Kett through it...
We'd stand a better chance against them.
Their Archon had the same thought. He sent his elite agent, the Valiant, and his decimation hunters after us. We take more damage each time we escape the Valiant. The last assault, he sent forces to board us. Sarissa's theft has made things problematic.
How many boarders are we talking about?
We're not sure, but for now, they're contained down there. We couldn't do more. We spent our resources evacuating civilians. The Valiant wants Sarissa to pay.
What? So they killed the Pathfinder, and then she stole something from them. So the data is what she stole from them. So I'm gonna judge her that stealing the data was stupid. Okay, I'm gonna assume I don't know the whole situation. But I don't know whether she did her job either. But since Cora has kind of vetted her, I'll just say she did her job.
Pathfinders have to take risks, Captain. I've taken my share.
Goddess preserve me.
What would it take to get the Ark out of here before this Valiant catches up again?
An FTL burn long enough to lose him. But since the evacuation, we've been stuck at minimal power. The drive core is dead.
My people are investigating, but those systems are below deck, with the Kett boarders.
Another Pathfinder team could back them up.
Get power for the drive core, and my Sam and I will finish deciphering the Kett data. We'll turn the Valiant's escape routes against him.
Consider it done, ma'am.
The last commando report came from hangar control. I'll give you access. Please be careful.
Okay. I don't think there's a right or wrong answer on that particular question. Okay, we're gonna go to hangar control. Okay.
You okay, Cora?
Pathfinders take risks. They really do. Matriarch Ashara, your father, we roll the dice and...
Hey, sometimes we win. Come on, the sooner we find those commandos, the better. Was it this quiet when the Arks were traveling through dark space?
It's eerie. These spaces are designed to be bustling.
The Lucinia will be back to normal once we get her to the Nexus.
Okay, so there's no timeline on this, so, okay. Installed a driver update. Ops manager. Learn about seat levers. Captain's request, override for hangar door access, override for launch. of launch permissions. Get a dozen escape pods launched today. Launch is complete. Reinstalling hangar door accesses. Investigate repeating false alarms from hangar doors after reinstall. Not a false alarm. Seal all doors. All D. Okay, that's it. Okay.
Someone overrode the hangar doors, then tried to seal them in a hurry?
Maybe something interfered.
Like what? The Kett? Maybe?
Here we are. Hangar control.
Look, someone's alive down there.
Must be part of Sarissa's team.
Stop! In the name of the goddess, I'll...
Shoot your rescuers.
Rescuers? And humans? Your Ark made it?
Just about. I'm Ryder, the human pathfinder. This is my team.
I'm Vidaria Damali, Sarissa's new second-in-command. Sorry about the mix-up. I hope I can help.
Just how long have you been second in command?
About a week. It feels like less.
Sarissa wouldn't choose you if you weren't up to this. Can you help get main power back for FTL?
Right, yes. I've tracked the power drain, and I think shutting the hangar bay doors will fix it. The Kett forced the doors open, and the safeties are draining power trying to shut them.
Why keep the hangar bays open? There's no ships around.
I think the Kett are trying to reach the bridge. Kett can survive in vacuum for a little while. If we shut the doors, the Valiant's pet hunters lose their last escape route too. I pray the power will be enough for FTL,
Vidaria, I served as a huntress. Remember Sarissa's manuals. Breathe, purpose, action. Breathe.
Okay. Please take a look at the console. I'll keep watch.
Okay, I'm just gonna make one comment here about the Asari. The Asari in Mass Effect Andromeda are clone-looking, and very different from the way they're portrayed in the trilogy. And I think I said I wasn't gonna compare them. That's when I get in trouble, is when I start comparing things. When I compare the two games. So I'm going to try not to do that anymore. At least tonight. Gotta do it one day at a time. Okay.
Starting hangar door closure sequence.
Kett! We've got this. Cover the console while Sam works. Nice steady fire. Yes, ma'am. Bolstering all shields.
Hangar door closure at 21%. Hangar door closure at 53%. Hangar door closure at 77%.
Oh crap. Okay, now I'm gonna find out what happens here. Hopefully there's an autosave. Good. Okay. Okay, so that's what I get for bringing in criticisms while I'm trying to do the game, play the game. Okay. Okay, let me look at my weapons here for a second. So I've got my rifle. And that shotgun. Okay. Let's keep out the rifle. What do we got in our loadout? This is something I haven't really played around with too much, except I did make a change to the singularity. Let's see, where is it? I've got the Remnant VI, which is good to have, the Tactical Cloak, and Singularity. Let's switch that to... Oh, we've got some points. Okay, let's add... I think that's going to work better for us in this. Points. So while we're here, we'll give her some, let's say, can we get more of this? Let's see. Okay, so...
Starting hangar door closure sequence.
Kett! We've got this. Cover the console while Sam works. Nice steady fire.
Yes, ma'am.
Hangar door closure at 21%. Hangar door closure at 53%. Hangar door closure at 77%. Hangar doors are closed and locked. Kett access is cut off.
Okay, that should have done it.
Except there's no power.
Vidaria? Let's ask her.
What was that?
I estimate that several of the Ark's electrical junctions just overloaded.
Shit. Vidaria?
Okay, so what are we doing here?
Vidaria's down by that maintenance panel.
Vidaria, Sam says we lost some electrical junctions.
I know. The overload started a fire. Damn it, that shouldn't have happened.
Be calm, soldier. What could have made him overload?
If there's something else draining power on the lower decks, something big.
Theories can wait, people. Let's secure the Ark first.
That might be complicated. Those Kett, they must be watching us. If they delay the repairs long enough, the Valiant ship catches up.
Can we flash some lights, make some noise, get the Kett off our backs?
Well, splitting up would give them 2 targets, right? Okay. First thing is the last stasis pods. I'll go check on them. You could go below, look for whatever's draining power, and maybe help with the fire.
Which way to the lower decks?
The living quarters. I'll open maintenance access. You can cut through. Good luck. May the Kett wither in the void before you.
May the Kett wither in the void before you. Okay, I'm trying to visualize.
Ryder, it's Sarissa. We got some power, then a damage report. What happened?
An accident. We're fixing it.
All right, go forward. We'll keep prepping the drive core.
We won't let you down, ma'am.
Of course not, Lieutenant. Sarissa out.
That's an animal crate.
Smell that? Hasn't been empty for long.
That doesn't look Asari.
An emergency situation is in effect aboard the Ark and evacuation is now necessary. So this is somebody's personal message for where they're supposed to go.
An evacuation order. Someone must have dropped it.
Don't wait for family. That's rough.
Scan everything. Oops.
Guess the Asari cut the lights, or someone did.
Watch your step.
Broken door.
What's this?
The nameplate says Matriarch Ishara, the Pathfinder who died.
Did you know Matriarch Ashara?
Only by reputation. She was a diplomat, very wise and respected, and the Kett took her away. It must be eating Sarissa up inside.
Fury here. I'm almost at the stasis pods. Ah, blasted. No power for elevators.
Vidaria, cut the elevator's mag locks. If the Ark's like ours, you can climb down the shaft.
Good idea. Thanks, ma'am.
They really packed people in.
All waiting to evacuate. The Kett brought their pets. So many people. Crammed in, waiting, hearing the emergency alarm.
So the Asari Ark was attacked by the Kett. I'm not quite sure if it explains, if I'm getting it, whether, well, the Ark, the Nexus, hit the Scourge, but for some reason the Kett didn't appear, and and their problems were other things like survival and stuff. But and the Hyperion came in and hit the Scourge at the beginning of this, but didn't see the Kett either. The Asari Ark comes in and was attacked by the Kett, I guess, instead of the Scourge. But it also seems like they're in a different place than they were expected to be, so. Okay, let me read this. You're out of stasis now because you were needed on deck early. Unfortunately, we now need to adapt to a very different scenario than was expected. To avoid rumors spreading, this is the situation. We are under attack by a hostile species. Diplomatic overtures were rejected and will not be repeated. Regrettably, our matriarch, Ishara, died attempting negotiations. I have reluctantly taken on her role as Pathfinder, but cannot replace her. We must deviate from our intended course and attempt to lose the enemy before a rendezvous with the Nexus. Oh, okay. So they're trying to lose the enemy. I see. To protect them from encountering the Kett, presumably. With Captain Atandra's approval, I've authorized a general evacuation order as we revive civilians. Meanwhile, commando forces and our survey ship, the Persephone, will perform necessary diversionary actions. I will not understate the seriousness of our position. I won't underestimate. What did I say? I will not understate the seriousness of our position. I won't underestimate your skills either. I have faith in you. Okay, I know that I'm kind of looking ahead because we have to judge Ceres's actions in this, and I'm trying to remember the consequences, because this, I forgot about this. This is one of the ones where there actually is a consequence for your decision. Well, there is on Eladin too, with the Krogan Overlord. If you decide not to give her the drive core and keep it for the Nexus, then you can't make a settlement there. So that's a pretty easy one to do. This one is a little more tricky. Because I think if you screw it up with her, you lose her support for something towards the end. I don't remember exactly now what. Okay, so she says, for the last time, I'm not shutting up. I went to sleep dreaming of new worlds and woke to fire and screaming and people huddled in dormitories. and they won't let us back into stasis. We're supposed to just crash land on a barren planet in some teeny escape pod, like that's going to be better. I want what was promised, what I gave them my money and my life for, and I'm not going to stop trying to get answers. Sarissa Theris. Oh, this is Saren. Taloria. Turea Anna. Okay. Okay. I'm getting static in my headphone, and I'm assuming it's my headphone jack is screwing up. I hope that's not in the rest of the sound. Okay.
Did that to them.
I forgot I went too far.
Really hope these things got aboard after the children left.
Oh, so it was just those guys. Okay. Is there anything else?
Theris. That's Sarissa's last name.
Personal possessions recently removed from stasis storage. So people have been taking weapons out without signing them out. Okay. Which is kind of understandable. Okay, let's take care of the problems and then I guess I'll make a decision about...
Fideria again. 2 Kett were trying to mess with the stasis pods. Not anymore.
Good work. Remember Sarissa's manuals. Stay low.
I will. The pods are safe. I'll keep tracking that power drain.
This is good because I really needed some points. Scanning points.
Looks bad. Why isn't the fire suppression system engaged?
Either insufficient power, or the explosion damaged fire control.
We could fix that if we find the controls.
And then reach whatever's draining power without getting singed.
Oh, okay, that was no? Yes.
Fideria, the Kett saw me. I am trapped in an air vent.
Ready your biotics and pick them off as they pass.
But they'll hear.
You're a huntress. A silent predator.
Okay. Going silent.
Kett, light them up!
Enemies up above!
I think the Kett were after the fire suppression controls. Over there. Hit the fire controls, and we can get this out.
Yeah, that's fried.
Ironic.
The electrical junction is damaged. I recommend searching for an alternative.
Can't see a way to fix it. Any luck, Ryder?
Whatever this powers, the Ark needs fire control more. There. Let's try again.
Minimal power is rerouted. You may now trigger fire suppression.
That should cool us off.
Vidaria again. I got the Kett. They got me back, but I'm okay.
Nice work.
And with the hangar shut, I managed to track the real power train. Here's the nav point. I'll see you there.
Captain Atandra here. We're warming up the drive core, but we need more juice.
We're on it, Captain.
Good. The Valiant ship is still out there somewhere. We've lost so many, and Matriarch Ashara. It can't be for nothing.
Some engineer left before she could clean up her workbench.
These components...
Oops. Oh well. Deck 12 hull plating sheared. The atmosphere was vented. No time or personnel to weld. 100 plus trapped. No suits, no time. Can't be done. Can be done. No one else dies today. Want to grab the Kett by the throat and shake them. Keep dreaming, skinny. Should have been a huntress. Grab, hold the deck plating in place. Not airtight, but enough for breathing. Breathers. Solved. Okay, I'm not gonna ask how they know they're called the Kett, but...
Explains the problems we're having. What could be worth gutting the Ark?
Yeah, really. Comms still down, doing this old-fashioned way. We cannot finish the evac with Deck 12 in that condition. The last Kett barrage sheared the hull plating. No atmosphere, and it's hanging by a thread. I've got 100 people trapped on the other side, and not enough suits. There's children. Though I can't make that call. I won't, Giona. From Kelowna to Jackson to the maintenance. Headed off Ark, soon to give those cats something to chase. Our gear got shot to shit the last encounter, but old habits made me stick it all in recharge. Do me a favor and keep it away from the civvies, would you? No sense. Someone coming all this way and then shooting themselves in the foot. Okay, yeah, well, I guess we're just translating everything, so we'll just, that explains that. I don't know. I'm being too picky. Ooh, yes, I have one though. So you get one on here. I did not know that. Okay, so it's in a side room. Is this maintenance? Yeah, as you're working your way down, so next time I hear that question, I will know the answer. Okay, the Scourge is out there, so they did encounter the Scourge. Or maybe not. Maybe they hit the Scourge while they were trying to get away from the Kett. Is that what happened? Okay. Okay, so let's keep going.
You feel it too? What's causing that? Looks like an observation deck.
Wow, a lot of people came through here fast.
Ryder, over here. Thank the goddess, you're all right. Here, this is what's draining the power.
What is this thing?
It's an old
It looks
washing
like the
machine.
Kett attack sheared off some hull plating. Then someone rigged up this Mass Effect field device. The field's so strong, it holds the hull together. It would help people evacuate the deck beyond.
And give anyone sensitive to Mass Effect fields a nasty migraine.
No kidding. But they'd survive.
The deck's deserted now. We have to turn the device off.
I tried pulling the plug, but nothing. Can you scan it? Maybe your Sam can figure it out.
The device requires 2 people for shutdown. 1 disconnecting the cables, and another at the device itself.
I'll handle the device.
Caution. Once begun, the failsafe cycle must be completed, or the device will fuse.
Okay, so we've got 3 cables we have to disconnect. So she's gonna stand there. We're gonna do this and be attacked.
Ready, Vidaria? Disconnecting the first cable now.
Kett!
Watch the device. We'll handle them.
But we need you, Vidaria. You can do this.
Scan
take a few shots. Focus on the Kett.
They're down. Okay, next cable. Ready when you are.
Second cable. We're getting there. More, Kett! Take them down!
Goddess, how many came aboard?
Where are they? I don't even see them.
All right, now the cable.
Let's see if we can go down here. So we can do this.
Working on the last cable.
Another attack. They're desperate, Ryder. This must be the last of them.
I'm glad somebody knows for the cat. Theo, come back, please. Where is it?
This is their last stand. Break through!
Those little things have such a cool.
The Kett are down!
The device can now be deactivated.
I thought she was standing there.
That noise. It's gone.
That's what we wanted, right?
It's Captain Atandra. Ryder, the drive core's coming online. You did it. A few minutes, and we're out of here.
Okay, there's a hole in the arc.
Can we still go to FTL if there's, say, a big hull breach down here?
The maneuver I've planned should hold us together. If the FTL burn doesn't, we'll have to cope.
Sarissa here. Superb work, all of you. We're almost home.
It's really over. I should go and help. There might be something I can do.
You helped save this whole arc. Not bad for your first big mission.
Sarissa should be proud, Vidaria. You'll be one hell of a commando.
You'd know, Lieutenant. Thank you for everything. Goddess guide you.
Pathfinder, restoring power has freed up a data cache. It includes the succession log from Matriarch Ishara.
Can you access it?
Forget the data. I need you. The barrier's collapsing. Ishara, they'll tear the Ark apart. That data is the only thing that might buy us time.
Kett reinforcements approaching, Pathfinder Ishara.
Sarissa, my Samkep, Tiamna, please. I have to save them, even if I can't save. Forgive me.
Tiamna used to mean guardian of temples, a champion who stayed faithful even when all was lost. Sarissa left her to die.
What good is a guardian who doesn't defend her Pathfinder when it matters?
After everything she wrote on duty, sacrifice. Damn it all, Ryder. What do I do?
First, we...
Atandra here. The Kett hunters blindsided us. They have a dropship headed for the breach on Deck 12.
How long until we have FTL?
Too long. Sarissa's coming to help. Push him back.
Helmets on, people.
Where's my helmet? Thank you. Get your helmet on there, lady. Okay. Restored. Okay, we gotta get this going here.
Caution. The mass effect field device is still connected. Remotely triggering it may affect local gravity.
Could be useful.
Trigger Mass Effect field. So how do I do that? Oh, that's 34 meters. Okay. Let's do that.
Keep your mag boots active! And stay back from the edge!
It's down.
Everyone, hang on!
We've got reinforcements!
So, repel the Kett attack on Deck 12. Okay. Just wanted to be sure. Damn it. Whoops. Come on. Go back here.
Ryder, the Valiant's sending more Kett. Sarissa's almost there. Don't let up.
Ah. I knew there were more of them.
Enough! The decimation will not be denied! I
Kill
will
the
take
Kett.
my prey!
Must be the Valiant himself!
Take him down!
The Valiant. Whoops.
The Asari thief hides behind her minions. She is their puppeteer. She will be judged as they are.
Because of the, Oh, shit! I forgot there was one of these. Let's, hang on. Oh, I don't want to charge that.
None escapes the decimation's reach.
I'm gonna die here. Damn it.
They resist their natural superior. Bend the knee or break.
Shut the hell up!
You tell him, Ryder. I was worried, but I should have known. There's a little bit of change in the feeling from supposedly wearing the mag boots, but not a lot, really. You can still move around pretty good. Well, if you're good, you can. I'm not real good, so. I need to get up there. There. Let's get a shotgun out. Oh crap. Where am I? Shit. I stepped off the edge. They just wanted to humiliate me. Go to... Oh, we have to go... Oh, the whole thing. Oh. Of course.
Caution. The mass effect field device is still connected. Remotely triggering it may affect local gravity.
Could be useful.
Keep your mag boots active! And stay back from the edge!
Yeah, I should have stayed back from the edge. Now we know where things are.
Everyone, hang on!
Okay, so that cleared out a few of them, I think. Now, where are we?
We've got reinforcements!
Well, if there was something I could drop on them right now. Whoops. What's going on here? I'm losing. That's what's going on. Find cover. Okay. Let's get some of this health. That sounds good. And then go somewhere and get our shields back. Oh. My recharge on my pole is not very good. I'm not feeling very strong here. Okay. I think some of it is because your feet are kind of dragging here a little bit. Ah.
Ryder, the Valiant's sending more Kett. Sarissa's almost there. Don't let up.
Did I get the, Did I get this thing? I guess I did, huh?
Enough! The decimation will not be denied! I will take my prey!
Right.
Must be the Valiant himself! Take him down!
Let's get some of these other guys out of the way first. Oops. Oh my goodness, I am not doing very good here.
The Asari thief hides behind her minions. She is their puppeteer. She will be judged as they are.
I really didn't want to die again. I'd really like to get this all this time.
None escapes the decimation's reach.
I can't seem to get it to fire. It's like, that shouldn't be affected by the gravity. Is the mass effect affecting it? I need some bionescent converter.
They resist their natural superior. Bend the knee or break.
Shut the hell up!
Thanks, Ryder. Just speak up. Let them know. Let's get him. Alright, now what? I thought I was, Cora there for a minute. Let's... Of course, charging right in there. If I were charging in there, I would not survive. He would just grab me. I'm not very good with these guys.
Caution. The mass effect field device is still connected. Remotely triggering it may affect local gravity.
Could be useful.
What am I carrying? The sniper rifle. Okay.
Keep your mag boots active!
And stay back from the edge!
Everyone, hang on!
That's kind of cute. I mean, not cute. It's kind of...
We've got
I
reinforcements!
don't know. The Scourge and the Mass Effect field. Yeah, I like that. Not sure where they are.
Ryder, the Valiant's sending more Kett. Sarissa's almost there. Don't let up.
Two of them. Oh my goodness.
Enough! The decimation will not be denied! I will take my prey!
Must be the Valiant himself!
Take him down!
The Asari thief hides behind her minions. She is their puppeteer. She will be judged as they are.
I don't know if I got him all or not.
None escapes the decimation's reach.
Yeah, I kind of get that.
They resist their natural superior. Bend the knee or break.
Shut the hell up!
I really do like that. I get annoyed with Ryder sometimes, but sometimes she says just the right thing at the right time. I don't want to fall off the edge here. I'm going to stay away from here. just a heck of a lot of static. What have I got? Have I got? I don't know what I'm shooting. Yeah, I really don't know if I'm probably the only one hearing that static, but if I'm not, I really apologize. I gotta do something about that. My insanity. Ah! Oh, no, you don't. No, no, no. Okay, hang on a second. I'll be right back. It's just you, though, Kitty. Okay. Oh boy. That was annoying. Okay, so I opened the door in my room here so that the kitten can come back in. So hopefully he will not be bugging me. Because I've got enough things that are bugging me right now. Okay, let's see if we can get this guy out of the way here.
Caution. The mass effect field device is still connected. Remotely triggering it may affect local gravity.
Could be useful.
Okay. Now you get down. We don't have time right now. Okay. Let me look at, let's see if I can... a minute. That's not what I want. Oh. Let's see, we have boosting shields. Okay, so the improved consumables distribution. Alright. Yeah, I don't really know if that either one of those is gonna help that much. I have enough to deal with, Kitty. I really do. You just have no idea. I love the sounds here. Now, if I can just keep the static out. Yeah, it's in this wire. Okay. Oh, what am I? What do I have? I have the shotgun. No, let's keep this one out.
Keep your mag boots active!
And stay back from the edge!
Oops.
Everyone, hang on!
We've got reinforcements!
Standing still, huh?
Ryder, the Valiant's sending more Kett. Sarissa's almost there. Don't let up.
Enough! The decimation will not be denied! I will take my prey!
Must be the Valiant himself!
Take him down!
The Asari thief hides behind her minions! She is their puppeteer! She will be judged as they are!
Let's just go down there.
None escapes the decimation's reach! fight.
That's it. Huh?
Shut the hell up!
Okay, so are we down to him? I don't think I can handle him with what I have. I really think I need to switch him, but I don't know. I think I have the, yeah, I do. So let's cheat a little bit and go to skills and we'll take off the tactical cloak, which we don't need at all. And we'll keep the, wait a minute, let's see the tech here for a minute. Overload is, overload might be good. Okay, so let's, can I assign it? No, I can't assign it. I thought you could when you were on the fly. Okay, well, let's just try to get him without that, and if not, I'll do this later. I knew I should have backed out, but I didn't. Because I really I guess I really wanted to fail. Okay, let's fail. And let's change things over here before we go in. We have, wait a minute. Okay, so tactical. View favorites. Got tactical cloak in every single one. Let's do Canonic Warper is no. I never remember how to do this. Skills. Oh, those are two. Oh, never mind. Wait a minute. How did I want to do that? Yeah, let's try putting singularity and overload, maybe? Okay. I can't change those. Okay. Let's try it.
Caution. The Mass Effect field device is still connected. Remotely triggering it may affect local gravity.
Could be useful. Keep your mag boots active!
And stay back from the edge!
Everyone, hang on!
Okay.
We've
I
got
don't think
reinforcements!
that does a whole lot because they send all those reinforcements and it's probably the same amount. But you might get more points, I don't know. That went nowhere.
Ryder, the Valiant's sending more Kett. Sarissa's almost there. Don't let up.
Enough! The decimation will not be denied. I will take my prey.
Must be the Valiant himself!
Take him down!
The Asari thief hides behind her minions. She is their puppeteer. She will be judged as they are. None escapes the decimation's reach.
If you move a little bit faster, Mario.
They resist their natural superior. Bend the knee or break.
Shut the hell up!
Gotta love it. Okay. I like the way our little VI just sticks with the target.
Sarissa! Incoming fire!
Like the Battle of Kirkus, there's still a chance. Lieutenant, please!
Captain, get us out of here!
Punching it. Hold on.
A skeleton crew, but enough to patch up the Ark. She'll make it to the Nexus. Whatever it cost.
You need to talk to Sarissa about Ashara's message.
I wanted to thank you both. That was exemplary work. I'm proud to—
Ma'am? Sarissa? We know about Ashara.
The log survived. Then her final moments won't be
final?
lost.
You deserted your Pathfinder. You should be better than...
I chose protecting all these people over a single life. The choice they train us to make, Lieutenant.
But you didn't tell anyone.
Because then you wouldn't be their shining hero. And maybe that's how it should be.
Being a Pathfinder means giving them hope. Ryder, you know this, don't you?
It's over. Bringing up what happened won't do any good.
Is that justice?
Is that for you to decide?
Sorry, but we need to prep for the Nexus approach. We've got a hell of a story for them.
You should know. The Nexus is going to throw you the party of a lifetime. You can raise a glass to the fallen. And to a better future.
We don't walk an easy road. I hope we both find what we're looking for.
Come on, Ryder. We're good here.
Okay.
Hey, you okay?
Can I just do today over again? And not run away from my duty? I put so much faith in Sarissa. But the Asari were just as lost as we are.
Yeah, I kind of expected more from them.
So much for centuries of wisdom and experience, huh?
Guess we're all just bailing each other out. Thank you for being there, on the Lucinia. Can I tell you something?
Sure.
The old man was right to choose you as Pathfinder instead. I don't blaze a trail. I always look for the mentor, their plan. As a Pathfinder, my mistakes would be worse than Sarissa's.
Oh, the choices were given. Oh my goodness. Gee, I don't know what to say. See, she's not twice the woman that Sarissa is, because she's just not. Maybe that's true. Now what? No. You've done great things. Like, what has Cora done, really? Well, she's been with Ryder, so she's helped her out. And I like you anyway. She'll probably say something like, you're a part of my team and you belong here or something. That's what I'd like. So let's say this.
I still want you on my team and as my friend.
Yeah.
I hope that counts for something.
Everything, actually. Look, neither of us chose this, but maybe we both ended up where we needed to be, even if we lost your father. But it's happened. If you can't outrun it, gotta use it.
What did you...
He said something like that once. Still true. I need to think a bit, but I'll be okay. And on deck whenever you need me.
So that's Cora's loyalty points we can apply now. Let's look at our points here. We did go up, so we've got some points to spend. Shockwave. I don't think oh. A line of explosions. Well, that's what I wanted. When those things dropped in, I could have used them. So let's... And I really need to get myself some different loadouts so I can switch the loadouts. But I won't do that during the stream. I'll do that later. Oh, she's only got 3 points. Okay, well, so much for that. And we haven't done his yet, so... Loyalty mission. Well, that's enough for now. Where are we? We're back on the ship. Okay. Okay, that's all we can do, I think. I don't think we got any points here, but we do have some rewards, so... So we have a lot more Milky Way points now. 830, that is quite an improvement. I don't know if there was anything I was working on. Do I have a Sidewinder 5 already that I picked up, or not? This thing is arranged in such a way that you can't look to see what you have. You have to go up here and go in here and see what you have. I do have a Sidewinder 5. Okay, so I don't need that. This was okay. Well, I'm going to keep it there and use it a few more times before I decide whether I'm going to sell that one or not. Okay, let's see if there was anything else we were making. And we have a Rieger carbine shotgun 5 already. I'm pretty sure we picked one up. And we've got a Black Widow sniper rifle 5. Do they go any higher than 5? I think they might. They do. Okay. So that would be a good reason to develop the Black Widow sniper rifle. But also this, so let's go ahead and... Oh, I have to be at level 40 to start those. Okay, well that makes sense. I guess we'll save those for the last missions. Okay, so we'll come back here later. What did I want to do? So that's interesting. The choice that we made with keeping it quiet, I think that helps in the final missions. I'm not positive, but I think when you get to the end, I think it's helpful to have that particular Pathfinder still supporting you. And it looks like Cora hasn't... We talked privately about Sarissa, but publicly we decided to keep things quiet, and Cora seems to be okay with that. So, Sarissa owes us for this, but she owes Isara's memory even more. I still feel like an idiot, you know, hanging on to her every word, but I'll get over it. Friends take the sting out of it. Meantime, let's hit some bad guys, shall we? Okay, Cora is... Never mind. Liam, thanks for listening. Okay. And heading home. Hydaria. We talked at that nice outpost of yours. While I was taking care of evacuees from our Ark. Not anymore, those. We're heading home. With the Lucinia back at the Nexus, they've got the people and shuttles to get us back there. They're saying none of it would have happened without you. I believe them. Okay, so she was the junior officer. Okay, that was the one we just did. Okay, good. Duh. All right. Let's talk to Suvi. We're here.
Kett genetics defies everything we know. They're bits of different species, and yet all Kett. It's bizarre, horrifying, fascinating, all at once.
Oh, I love talking to her.
Just think, while you're poking around in their genetics, they're probably doing the same with ours.
Huh. Wonderful. That's me never sleeping again.
I should get back to things.
Sounds good?
Yeah, I'd kind of like to romance her, but I really want to see what the romance is like with Vetris, so we're gonna keep going. Let's look at... Oops, I didn't... Well, let's save. Speak to Sloane. Okay. Maybe. Meet Sloane. Yeah, we still have a little bit more to do on Kadara. I think there was somebody else we were gonna, from Eladin. Why is that flashing like that? I guess that's just what it does, huh? Does it always do that and I just never noticed? Okay. I don't know. I think I would have noticed if it was doing that so much. That is annoying as all get out. I really don't think it usually does that. I wonder if there's anything in the settings that I could do that would change that. Okay, let's go to, well, let's look at the settings. Maybe it is always like that. Film grain. does motion blur do? Apparently nothing to do with that. I'd like that on. I don't think it's probably been there all along and I just never noticed. I would have noticed. Oh God. It's gonna give me a headache now. Okay. Maybe it's just while I'm standing here. Let's experiment a little bit. Let's go elsewhere. Well, let's go talk to PB. Oh, maybe not. Sometimes the doors just don't want to open on this. All right. Okay. Mission or mystery solved. That was because I was standing up there at the bridge in the Pathfinder, whatever it's called. Let's see here. Okay, so we've got Veteran X's loyalty mission, which is to go to the H047C, and I'd kind of like to do that, but I also wanted to do is it the Turian Ark? Was there another Ark? I think it's just the Asari and the Turians. And we never find out about the Solarian Ark. Okay, so let's do this. We need to go to Avitus. Yeah. Okay, so now we can go here and not be bothered by all that.
We're in parking orbit.
Oh, so both, I didn't look at that close enough. So the Turian Ark and Veteran Nexus. Okay, so let's go there.
Look at these readings. This system is beautiful.
I'll say, that's a stellar nursery. Stars are born out here. Anomaly detected. Probe away. I found something.
A volcano. I was gonna try to read it, but I couldn't. Oh, here, I can read it. Okay.
Anomaly detected. Probes launched. We've got a crater.
That's the Turian Ark. It's seen better days.
Incoming call.
Pathfinder, I think we're on the right track.
No kidding. Is it safe to board?
Only one way to find out. I'll meet you inside.
Since we couldn't say hi to PB, we'll take her along.
Limited power. Life support's busted. Surprised there's any gravity at all.
This can't be easy to see.
I'm not really a feelings type of guy, Ryder.
Even so,
Let's just find Mason. HO47C. It was supposed to be the Turian homeworld in Helios.
like Habitat 7.
Whoever was piloting the Ark wanted to get here, no matter the cost.
They wanted to find home.
It's not really a home if no one's left to live there. Come on. Speculating won't get us anywhere.
We're lucky this part of the Ark survived.
Looks can be deceiving, Pathfinder. The hull is barely holding together.
Thanks, Sam. Always a ray of sunshine.
I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
Hey, this door still got power.
I wouldn't open that, Pathfinder. It leads to space. Perhaps you could divert the power to a different door.
Full report attached, but our new home's going to put Palavin to shame. What did I tell you about sending me science crap? Unless it's got charts and pictures, it's all gibberish to me. P.S. You and Rick's up for drinks at the goodbye party. I've got a special bottle of horse. I don't want don't want just anyone sampling. As for drinks, we'll be there. You know how much Avi loves his Horosk. Now with more charts and pictures. Okay, so let's see if we can divert power here.
Power has been diverted, Pathfinder.
That was easy. Maybe I spoke too soon. Dead plant.
This one's still got juice.
Looks pretty busted. Think your Sam can get us in?
Only one way to find out.
I found a log from Dea Prayton, the Arks captain. The video is corrupt, but I can recover the audio.
Play it.
Something's tearing the Tannis apart. Half the cryo chamber is gone, trying to get anyone awake to the escape pods. Spirits, there's no time. Find Mason.
Maybe she found him. Made it to the escape pods.
He wouldn't leave the Ark without me. Natanus didn't get here on its own. We need to know what happened next.
The rest of the data on this console is corrupt. Perhaps if we find another. Or the Ark's SAM node.
Alright, let's keep looking.
Just received confirmation. With the exception of the leadership and life support teams, all passengers have entered cryostasis center sleeping soundly. Chicana is on her way up to you now to oversee the closure of your pods. If you haven't changed into your uniforms, do so now so that we hit our departure time. Hope everyone is asleep. I will do a final round, then join you in the abyss. No one tried to jump ship. Don't know if I'm impressed or nervous. Everyone's that confident in the mission. Don't stay up too late, Rix, or you'll be an old man by the time we reach Helios. Jakara said it was fine if you oversaw my pod closure. I know I said I wouldn't go against procedure, but I want your face to be the last thing I see in the Milky Way. You can scold me while I enter the cryo. Okay. That means. Are we going up there? Okay. That's in case you missed it the last time. I'm sorry. The door is powered by a nearby generator, which is still running. Overridden by appropriate security clearance, but is not recommended course of action. So, what are we supposed to do? I'm stuck. Okay, so there's something we need to find here, I guess. Why can't I jump? Oh, because we got mag boots on.
Ugh, this one also needs power.
Maybe we can use the same trick as last time? Divert power from something else?
Well, we're not going that way.
The door should now be operational, Pathfinder.
Wait a minute. Should we be using... Did that mean this door?
Avitus, over here!
There's still life in this one.
Sam, how are we doing?
Mason, bring it back.
Sam, help me out.
Like the previous log, the video data is corrupt.
What about audio?
Repairing now. 1 moment, please.
We need to remain objective.
Yeah, I've never been objective when it comes to Mason.
Try, for his sake.
Playing audio now.
Sam, how far to Abby's pod?
300 meters.
An easy stroll then. Damn it! Maybe not so easy.
Where's the rest of it?
That is all I could recover.
Damn it.
He was looking for your pod. Do you remember anything before waking up on Havarl?
I told you, my first memory was clawing out of my stasis pod.
Then we keep looking.
Find the SAM node. Okay.
That door leads to the SAM node. We've got to get in there.
The SAM node should now be accessible.
Sam, where's the Pathfinder? Where's Mason?
Avi. 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 Commence. Stars.
Avi. Isn't that what Mason called you?
He's the only one who calls me that.
My counterpart is suffering from severe trauma. If I partition the damage, it may be able to speak with us.
Be careful. I don't want to lose this Sam because we rushed for answers.
Avitus Riggs. Welcome home.
Sam, Mason sent coordinates to this location. I need to find him.
You are mistaken. I sent the coordinates.
Okay, this is officially getting weird. Next you'll say you flew the Natanus here.
I did. The Pathfinder ordered me to help Avitus find the Taurians a home.
Where's Mason?
Gone.
This thing's still busted. It doesn't know what it's talking about.
We should have access to Mason's logs. Maybe there's something in there.
Abby, whatever we hit, a piece of it shredded my suit. Stings like hell, but spirits, it's beautiful. I need you to go on for the both of us. Don't let that temper get the better of you. Sam, commence transfer.
Yes, Pathfinder.
Even the stars look brighter.
He died before the transfer was complete. That must be the source of Sam's trauma.
Why bring me here? What was the point?
To complete the transfer, the Taurians need a Pathfinder.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I never thought I'd get the job. My whole career, I worked alone. I don't know how to lead people. I don't want to lead people.
Avitus, I've seen you protect settlers. You found the Turian Ark. You've already been playing the part of Pathfinder, just without the title.
A title that belongs to Mason.
Which he wanted you to have. Rejecting it won't bring him back.
What if I let him down?
You could only do that by walking away.
Ah, damn it, you're right.
Shall I begin transfer?
It'll be safer on the Nexus. Suvi, call Tan. We need a shuttle to pick up the SAM node. Tell him we found the Turian Pathfinder.
Okay. That was kind of a
Ryder.
strange transition. Let's talk to Callow. Is that who said that?
Ryder, might I borrow your research room access?
What for?
There's a small something I need to take care of. I might need your help, if you could.
I'll help if I can.
Suvi, could you take the helm for a little while? I mostly need your authorization to add to the database.
Is that our drive core?
The full blueprint. Only a few are in the system. I had them all by memory. So I drew them out. Every line, all the specs. Gil will be needing them. I won't.
You're still not comfortable with Gil being in charge of your Tempest, are you?
Call it more memories. Of the time that they were going to scrap the whole project. Some engineering consultant kept insisting the ship would never fly right. He used a lot of Gil's arguments. I think that's why this hurts. The others died thinking we won, that their legacy was safe, and I failed them.
You showed us the Tempest through your eyes, why she matters. Even Gil sees it now.
We forget all our technology didn't just appear. Someone invented it. Someone cared. And in the end, someone new always takes up the banner and pushes forward. I need the tech officer's sign-off on these schematics. Any thoughts on how to do this?
A little honesty and humility will go a long way.
Gil, may I get a moment of your time?
Looking at it all slitty-eyed.
I thought we settled this. What's going on?
I saved the Tempest schematics for you. It'll be easier with them on hand.
Seeing her drawn out down to the basics, she's kind of beautiful.
Oh, right. You never saw.
Yeah, look at the arc here. That's artistry. And there.
That was probably that gold one. Gold. I don't think we can do anymore. Okay, so these are the ones left. Okay, let's see here. I don't think I want to do Vetra's loyalty mission. Tonight. What time is it? Oh, it's kind of late. Oh, I got a late start, didn't I? Okay, so let's end here because let's get down out of that strobe light. Yeah, let's call it a night. When we come back, we'll go to EOS, I think, and go after the Kett. I was planning on doing that in this one if I hadn't had such trouble with that stupid guy in the Ark there. So anyway, you know what I mean. What's he called? The Kett. I can't think of what they call him. But anyway, if I hadn't had so much trouble with him, I think I would have gone on and done something else. But H047C is a priority mission, and where's Vetra's? That's on H047C too. Okay, well, that's interesting. Well, I haven't really decided then what I'm going to do tomorrow. So, we'll leave that open. And, let me... Did I check the email? Okay, so, Director Tan reports that Avitus Rix is leading the team and doing a good job as a Pathfinder. And okay, this is just just Liam. So we have all the worlds except Taval and Kadara. Well, I guess Eos. Eos 92%, but there's a big mission there still. But things are starting to shape up a little bit. It seems like you get to a point where you have so many side missions and so much hanging that it just seems like you'll never get there. And then you reach a certain point like this where you can start to see the end, and that's encouraging. So, yeah, so I hope you'll come back. We should have our pet hamster here now, so I think we could have given him a little bit better place to play, but that's so disappointing. He doesn't even have a little place to hide. He's just in that little trap cage. And we have some models. This one is weird. I don't see them all hanging. I thought we picked up the... I know we picked up more than we're seeing here. It's kind of annoying.
Pathfinder, I've retrieved actionable intel from the security vid of Spender.
What did you find?
Updating your system with the nav point.
Oh, so more stuff on Kadara. Okay. Yeah, well, that's quite a bit to think about. We can go to Kadara, see Sloan, and we can do loyalty missions. We still have Vetra's and Liam's and Jaw's. Oh, Jaw, yeah. There's quite a bit to do with Jaw. Sage. High noon. Okay, well, this has been a good night, and looking forward to playing again later. So, I hope you'll come back and give me a follow, and we'll look at Andromeda some more. So, good night for now.